You are listening to The Vocal Technologist. Spoken tech for your ears.
Welcome along to The Vocal Technologist. Today we're doing our Product Thursday exploration, focusing on design.
Right.
We'll be looking at how design is, well, shaping our digital world, everything from tiny interface updates to some really big shifts in how creative teams think.
Exactly. And we want to get beyond just what's new and really dig into why it matters. You know, connecting these design updates to what they mean for, well, for you using these things and for the creators too.
Okay, let's jump right in. First up, something quite a few of you might relate to, operating systems. Microsoft's seemingly endless quest to get dark mode right in Windows 11.
Ah, yes, the saga continues.
It really does. They've rolled out more dark elements, like in file copy dialogues now, which is good. But, I mean, core bits like the control panel, still bright white. It's kind of funny, but also points to something deeper, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. It highlights the sheer challenge of keeping design consistent across a huge, constantly evolving system. You've got legacy code, different teams. It's tricky.
Yeah. Really tricky. And it shows how user experience isn't just a one-and-done thing. It's always evolving.
Well, speaking of evolution, look at Spotify's new follow-along feature for audiobooks. This is interesting.
Oh, yeah. Tell me more.
So it's not just audio anymore. They're calling it multimodal storytelling. Think synced visuals, maybe even custom music created with the authors and publishers.
Wow.
Yeah, for specific titles like Culpability to start. It's a real attempt to make listening more immersive, more engaging, activate more senses, you know.
That's a huge shift. It's not just passive listening then, it's more of an active experience.
Exactly. And it really underlines how fundamental design choices are. You mentioned UX metaphors earlier, how they help us learn new systems by linking to familiar ideas. And visually, those grid systems that provide structure, they're still crucial, even in these new multimodal things. They provide that underlying harmony.
Right, the silent architects they make new things feel intuitive, hopefully reducing the mental effort needed to figure them out.
Precisely. And when that consistency breaks down, like maybe with the dark mode example, the experience feels, well, disjointed.
It all connects. Now, shifting gears slightly, but still on design's impact, let's talk about legacy. Joe Caroff, the graphic designer behind the iconic Zivils 07 logo, passed away recently at 103.
An incredible career.
Truly. That Bond logo from '62 is just the start. Posters for West Side Story, A Hard Day's Night, ABC News logos. His work just permeated culture, often subtly.
Yeah, it's a powerful reminder that great design isn't always loud. Sometimes it just is, becoming part of our visual landscape.
And what stands out about careers like his, I think, is something you touched upon. Great designers don't just wait for the fun projects.
Exactly. That's a crucial insight. They bring energy, vision, enthusiasm to whatever the assignment is. They find ways to make the unglamorous exciting. It's about the mindset, isn't it?
It absolutely is. Which leads nicely into another point, the value of diverse voices in creative teams, specifically age diversity.
Oh, this is so important.
Yeah, older creatives bring such a depth of experience, cultural insight, credibility. They're often an untapped resource, really.
Completely agree. And it ties into this idea that real product evolution, the stuff that truly pushes boundaries, it doesn't come from everyone thinking the same way.
Right.
It thrives on different viewpoints, on creative tension. Design offers that unique perspective, looking beyond just the immediate numbers to build real long-term value. Constructive disagreement is actually fuel.
So wrapping this up, we've gone from, everyday software tweaks like dark mode all the way to the big philosophical ideas about design's role in culture and innovation. It's all woven together.
It really is. So maybe a final thought for you, our listener, to mull over. In a world that often pushes for consensus, maybe ask yourself, how much more impact could your thinking have if you actively sought out diverse perspectives, even constructive disagreement, to really drive evolution?
Something to think about. Thanks for joining us for this exploration on The Vocal Technologist.
Spoken tech for your ears.